The air is sharp and cold, filled with the roar of a crowd and the glare of stadium lights. A lone figure skater carves a perfect line into the pristine ice, a blur of sequins and steel against the stark white canvas. This is the Winter Olympics, a global spectacle that unfolds on a stage of frozen water and snow-covered mountains. But beneath athletic grace and competitive spirit lies a deeper story. The ideological chasm of the Cold War found a perfect, frigid theater in the Winter Olympics. From the late 1940s until the fall of the Berlin Wall in 1989, the Games became a proxy battleground between the capitalist West, led by the United States, and the Communist East, led by the Soviet Union. This was not a war fought with armies, but with athletes. Every event, from the downhill ski race to the ice hockey final, was imbued with political significance. Medal counts became a definitive scoreboard of competing systems. American wins framed as victories for freedom and individualism, Soviet triumphs as proof of collective strength. Rivalry drove state investment and elite pipelines on both sides. Athletes were identified young, trained to embody national purpose. They carried their nation's ideology on their shoulders. The miracle on ice became a Cold War parable of hope and resolve. Soviet artistry and rigor were portrayed as system superiority. While competition is the main stage, not competing can be an equally powerful tool. Boycotts transform absence into a loud political statement. They aim to strip legitimacy and refocus attention on injustice. The 1980 Moscow boycott set a precedent, followed by the 1984 retaliation. In Sochi 2014, calls for boycott took diplomatic form. Beyond states, athletes turn moments into messages. The podium, the field, the press conference can be stages. Simple, silent gestures can shake the world. They risk sanction under Olympic neutrality rules, but moral imperatives can outweigh personal cost. Whether national or individual, protest exposes the tension within the movement. Their choices force a conversation the world cannot ignore. It's hard to look away when that happens. The Games aspire to be above politics, yet remain an irresistible venue for it. The medal ceremony is the emotional climax, a moment of profound personal achievement, yet it is intensely political. Anthem played, flags raised, victory transformed into a national triumph. The athlete becomes a symbol of state success. This nationalization of victory is a century old. Leaders harness medals to project strength. Counts read like economic reports of systems. Athletes as soldiers in a cultural war. The podium becomes a platform for dissent. Such acts challenge the charter's limits. The tears are real, so is the symbolism. Personal dreams merge with national ambitions. A universal image with complex meaning, sacrifice, and soft power. Well, it's a powerful mix of emotion and message. Hosting the Games is an immense undertaking. For winter, it means stadiums, reshaped mountains, entire villages, and vast snowmaking systems. It's a high-stakes gamble with immense soft power payoff. The opening ceremony is national branding in motion. Choreography, music, and technology narrate identity. Hosts declare modernity, history, and ambition. Architecture becomes legacy and message. But costs and impacts spark controversy. Limited post-Games use haunts many hosts. Hosting asserts resources, capacity, stability, risks, overruns, security, protest, and missteps. The wager, prestige and soft power versus monumental cost. It says, look at us. We are capable. We are important. Beyond visible drama lies an unseen arena. Rules, judging, and doping control. In figure skating, ski jumping, freestyle skiing, victory is judged, not timed. Subjectivity fuels suspicion of bias. Salt Lake 2002 exposed fragility in judging. A silver call sparked global outcry. Pressure on a judge came to light. A rare second gold reset the result. Doping undermines fair play at its core. Allegations of state-sponsored schemes became geopolitical crises. Sanctions, flag, and anthem bans echoed far beyond sport. These battles are about trust in the institution. When politics touches scores or samples, the spirit erodes. Only transparent governance can restore belief in the ice. Under the same rings, different worlds. Geography narrows winter participation. Cold, mountains, and money shape access. For warm climate nations, qualifying is a feat in itself. A small club leads the Winter Games. Norway, Austria, Switzerland. Tradition and depth. United States, Canada, Germany. Resources and breadth. Russia, heritage and scale. For some, dominance is expectation. Specialized venues limit host pools further. Wealth narrows who can bid and deliver. Fewer contenders amplify rivalries. Nordic battles echo national pride. Winter Games mirror an affluent northern bloc. A narrower field, sharper politics. The Olympics are, above all, a media event. Billions watch through screens. TVs, laptops, phones. Coverage constructs narratives and characters. National framing shapes meaning for home audiences. A skier becomes a national hero, an underdog, a symbol. Patriotism filters what we see. Backstories invite collective identification. Analysis elevates stakes and expectation. Victories become national triumphs. One image can define a games. Myth-making adds immense pressure. Every word is read for national meaning. Media crafts heroes, fueling pride and rivalry. Athletes become symbols of the state. A personal quest becomes a national journey. The Winter Olympics, in all their chilling beauty and fierce competition, are more than a game. They are a mirror reflecting anxieties, ambitions, power. From ideological battles on ice to modern soft power stages, the games have always been political. A deceptive clean slate where nations write stories. Amid rivalry, humanity persists. Bridges are built in shared triumph. But controversies, judging and doping, test trust. Boycotts and protest wield diplomatic force. The price of prestige is immense. The table mirrors power hierarchies. Media turns journeys into national symbols, where ice and snow are stages for power and message.